G'day gamers, welcome to Noob by Design. Gonna be doing a video here on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'm gonna show you guys the mirror puzzle for the ancient tablet, as well as the path through the cave way after. Alright gamers, so you'll pick up the ancient tablet in the Caldera of Fate, which is in the Volcanic Islands, more specifically in this chest right here. Once you pick it up, you're going to have to go ahead and solve a mirror puzzle, as well as kind of work your way through a difficult to navigate cave, just because there's lava everywhere and you will probably die a decent amount. First part to the mirror is going to be smashing this board here. That'll reflect the mirror way down into the other area here, so we'll slowly work our way there. You're going to have to make sure that you're paying attention to a couple things, including the random locations of snakes, which I'm going to go ahead and point out for you. These snakes are like just crazy damage snakes. They do crazy bites on them, and probably 3 bites is going to go ahead and kill you. At least it did for me. We're just coming on to our first snake here, and it is just going to be over the left here, so it'll be right to the right, or right in front of this little mirror here. We'll go ahead and take it out, and we'll have to start moving our first objective here. So let's go ahead and move this one to try to get the light reflecting again into the next mirror here. This area here, this specific room, we'll have to remove all 3 of them just to kind of get the light shining into the next house or building, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, the light is now doing. The light is pretty crazy because it goes ahead and shines off probably like 20 or 30 of these mirrors before it works its way to its target. And we will keep on working our way up into this building here. As you can see, in this one here, this is probably the only confusing one. The path that you have to do for this is pretty difficult. First step is moving that mirror backwards. Then we're going to take this one here and drag it over to the far area, work our way over here, and then drag this one back from this side and push it forward. That's going to make it so that we can actually move these backwards and then get the light shining. So this is almost our last step here. We'll go ahead and move this one and then this one back, and that will shine the light into the basement. Be careful though, there's another one of those absolute beast snakes, and it's just going to be to the right of this mirror right here. If you highlight your arrow, you'll be able to see it turn red, and you'll be able to kill it quickly, as I did just there. And once you get into the basement, that's going to be all you need to do for reflecting light. You'll just have to go ahead and smash this doorway or the wood that's covering the doorway right here, and it will pop the light over and open up the objective, which is essentially making it so you can open up this room here. A lot of difficult and annoying things were involved in this one, so hopefully this will help you guys figure out how to get through and get into here. This next area here is more of an annoyance because you'll probably die a significant amount in here unless you're awesome, in which case good for you and you didn't need help with it. First step is going to be jumping down into the water here, which is pretty obvious. There's nothing really difficult until you get into the area with the lava. However, I'm going to go ahead and show you all these special to get, or all the harvest points that will actually give you more than just iron, just because it's kind of nice to focus on some things like that, get you guys some equipment upgrade items as fast as we can here. First one is going to be over to the right here, so we'll hook to the right here, go ahead and climb right up here, and we'll use this ledge to boost us over to this next area on the right, because there's going to be 3 high-end harvest points here, right over there as you can see. Then we'll go ahead and pick up our loot there, get some decent stuff here. We're going to jump straight onto this rope, and then basically just keep pushing forward, and it'll jump us onto the rock here afterwards. We'll keep on going and working our way in here. That one there can be a little bit tricky just based on the fact that if you hit the lava, it's an instant death, or if you touch the corner of it, it'll light you on fire and you will also die. And as we drop down into this level, right on the right there we just passed is another harvest point, and on the left here another one of the harvest points that'll give you some decent items for them, or decent upgrade items. We're going to go ahead and work our way slowly to this edge and jump right carefully onto that little tip coming out of the ground, work our way over to the left and continue on using this path here. Reason for this is just because it's the easiest, but just be careful on that first one because it is difficult to land on. Got another high-end harvest point here to pick up, and then we will work our way through this hallway here. There's actually nothing really exciting in this hallway, no real harvest points or no harvest points worth hitting, but we'll keep on going through here, and we are almost into the room. As you can see right here, we're going to go ahead and take our big dive right down here, and then in this room your temptation is probably going to be to want to go right all the way to the end and activate the cutscene, which will complete the quest. However, there is a great loot treasure that is hidden right over here that we're going to go ahead and grab first, and it's right down here. So let's go ahead, jump down, we'll go ahead and loot this chest here, and it's going to give us a lot of resources here. As you can see, 19 precious gems and 26 obsidian glass here. We'll go ahead, work our way to the end, and that will activate a long cutscene that's going to tell you who your father is in the game, as well as introduce you to a city that I do not want to give a spoiler on. Alright gamers, that's going to be all there is to this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure that you guys don't miss out on any of the future Assassin's Creed Odyssey content I have coming out. And if you guys are struggling with anything in Odyssey, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. I'll probably be able to hook you up with a video to help you out. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.